What's going on, Vault Hunters? A Big Bad Dirty Dog here, coming to you from the Dog Pound. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. We are back here on Borderlands 3 with another episode of my Legendary Farming and Review Guide series, where I show you where to farm some of the best legendary gear in the game, minus that in the Arms Race DLC, because that is too much of a pain in the badonkadonk. So with further ado, let's jump right in. So tonight, we are looking at the Blade Fury, which is a legendary JAKOBS assault rifle. Unfortunately, it is kinetic only, which means it doesn't come in any elements whatsoever. God roll version of this gun, you definitely need to be at level 72 if you want the possibility of getting the best version of this weapon. Mayhem level really doesn't matter. Damage would be 28,639, accuracy 68%, handling 58%, reload time 3.6 seconds, fire rate 5.59 seconds, magazine size 20 with the bonus stats of 49% weapon damage, 33% weapon fire rate, 30% melee damage. It does shoot knives that deal weapon damage and melee damage. So you see the one I got, it isn't a God roll one, but I'm sure it's probably about the third best version of the game, so not bad. It's a top tier one. Now the unique ability about the Blade Fury, as I said earlier, it is a 30% melee damage and it scales to whatever mayhem level you are at. The Blade Fury shoots a slow knife bullet. The bullet portion, the bullet deals 100% of the card value as physical splash damage, but with 0 splash radius. The knife portion, the knife deals 50% of the card value as non-elemental melee damage, but it can't deal crit damage, so sorry Flax. Now the Blade Fury's non-elemental melee damage can bypass bosses' immunity phases, so that's really super cool. Now unfortunately, this doesn't have a farmable source, meaning there's no enemy you can farm, there's no boss you can farm to get this. The only way you can get this weapon is you do have to have the Director's Cut DLC, because you have to have access to the vault cards, and it is located here on the Bunker Master's card, which you would have to activate, and it is right here. The Blade Fury is the second one over. It takes 5 vault cards to unlock. Now the thing that stinks, I don't know why Gearbox did this, is when you do unlock this the first time, it does not come anointed. You have to spend 5 more vault key cards to try to get another one. The second one that you get, that one you can get anointed. I'm not quite sure the reason for that, but just that's how it is. I can show you my skill tree. Again, I don't use mayhem level, not really big on modifiers. Props to you if you do. Guardian rank always on. This is on my melee. I know I normally use Moe's, but I'm using my melee Amara build. Let's kind of go through this a little bit. If you have any questions, you can stop the video and leave a question in the comments below. Using the Blade Fury for this. Now I'm using a Super Soldier just for that extra protection, because melee Amara just doesn't really have good protection. Or you can use a Sting, which gives you 50% more melee damage when the shield is full. Or you could use the Revolter, so you'll be shocking rate for 15 seconds, which means the weapon will shoot faster, which means you can do damage a lot quicker. Using a Spiritual Driver for the 69 giggity melee damage. And of course using Unleash the Dragon for an additional 44% melee damage. So this is all about the melee. Now we are right here on Naked Female. We're going to go around here. We can go say hi to Tron, kind of show you how it does against mobs and bosses at the same time. You can kind of see it catches fire right away. They both do. The ones without shields it takes down relatively quickly. The ones with shields, not so much. But this thing does work. This decimates them. Stand still so I can kill you. I just want to kill you. You're gonna try and sneak up behind me, huh? Who do you think you are? Okay, now that I got the minions out of the way, we're gonna go say hi to Trant. So you can kind of see it does fantastical against mobs. Now we're gonna see how it does against our buddy Trant here. Not so great against this shield, even though it's doing like 1,000,000%. It's taking it down, but a lot more slower than I would be hoping for. Once you get that shield down, look at it go. It just eats away at its health. Boom. Come up here and get his little buddy here. See, I am kind of spec'd around this, you know, you can see that I've had a gear that has melee damage on it, so it makes this weapon even more powerful. So if you're spec'ing into it, yeah, this is definitely a top tier assault rifle. It's probably the best assault rifle in the game, in my opinion anyway. Definitely a 9 out of 10 weapon. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the Blade Fury? Do you have it? Tell me about the character you use on it and your build around it. What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? I want to know. So that's going to do it for this video. As always, love and appreciate all you take the time to watch, comment, like, and share my videos. It means the world to me. Much love to all your beautiful faces. If you are enjoying the content, as always, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share the video, as that helps me out immensely. So until next time, stay awesome, stay amazing, stay wonderful, stay fantastic. As always, stay beautiful, my friends.